Thanks for joining us here in the Fox 4 Weather Center. I'm certified meteorologist Katie Woles. We start here with a beautiful live look from our tower camera in Cape Coral. We are talking about those fair weather cumulus clouds, just picture perfect, happy popcorn clouds, not growing very high vertically. The atmosphere is still very stable. As for those temperatures, they are starting to creep up a touch. Now up to 91 degrees, and those dew points, we're starting to feel those increase as well. They dropped dramatically over the weekend with that drier air, but now we're back to the mid 70s for those dew points, and that's creating heat index currently of 96 degrees. Let's switch gears. Let's take you up to Charlotte County now. Also a beautiful shot. Not seeing towering cumulus. So again, these are your fair weather cumulus clouds. This is why rain chances will stay very limited for the rest of this evening. Any showers that we do see develop will be quite shallow, and your threat for lightning will stay limited. So even if we were to see a little shower develop, again, your threat for lightning will be low. As for DeSoto County, this has really been the only spot where we've seen a little bit of activity on radar. Northwestern DeSoto County right now tracking those little showers as they continue to work their way up toward the north. So for now, I wanted to show you this. This just really puts things into better perspective. So it's called our precipitable water forecast. Precipitable water is all of the moisture that is in the column of air. So we're looking at the low levels, the mid levels, and the upper levels. And we just have a lot of dry air in place. So keep an eye on that dry air. Slowly, it's going to be retreating off toward the north, and that will allow more moisture to work its way up from the south. So by Tuesday afternoon, we'll start to see a little better opportunity for some wet weather, especially farther in our southernmost communities, Collier County in particular, as well as southern Hendry. And then by Wednesday, that moisture will make a big return. And that also means not only is it going to be stickier outside, but those rain chances will be increasing dramatically. Tomorrow's probabilities are just 30%. But for your Wednesday, those chances go up to 60%. And they stay in the likely range as we head through the rest of the work week and even look ahead to the weekend. But as for the rest of this afternoon, this evening, I'll keep a 20% chance in for the next couple of hours, but this model is overdoing it big time for tonight. Not expecting much in the way of activity whatsoever. We'll kick off tomorrow morning with some partly cloudy skies. So right here around 7 a.m., things will be fairly quiet with, again, partly cloudy conditions. And as we step into the afternoon, showers, storms, few and far between. So this is why I have that isolated probability in the forecast, but you can see more of that moisture starting to work its way up from the south. So that will keep our rain chances limited for tomorrow, but then increasing as we head into your Wednesday. For those morning low temperatures, we'll start things off in the lower 70s for Arcadia and Palmdale, 73 for LaBelle and Lehigh Acres, as well as Fort Myers. Naples will start off around 75 degrees. Heading into the afternoon, similar to today, high temperatures are forecast around 90 for Lehigh as well as LaBelle, up to 91 degrees in Fort Myers as well as Naples. We factor in that humidity. It's going to be feeling more like the mid to upper 90s tomorrow afternoon, especially with those dew points slowly creeping upward. For our boaters heading out tomorrow, beautiful conditions. Winds out of the east 5 to 10 knots. Gulf seas a foot or less. Light chop for those inland waterways and bays. Gulf temperatures now at 85 degrees. So here we go with that 7-day forecast. Better opportunity for those showers and thunderstorms starting on Wednesday and then continuing into the weekend. Afternoon and evening storms are likely both Saturday into Sunday.